Welcome to my video. Look what came in the post yesterday from Hornby. The summer edition of the Collector. Electrifying, as it says along the bottom. The latest news from Hornby, including new model updates, countdown to a record, the assembly of the GER number 390, and the C and GCR time warp mainline steam on location. And look what also came with it. Yay! Now this is the 2018 badge. It says Hornby across the top, and it says the Collector, and then it says 2018 along the bottom, the black bit. It's quite different from the 2014 one. This is the 2014 badge. It says the Collector 2014 Hornby. So that's the 2014 one, and that's the 2018 one. So it's like, as you can see, two completely different designs, but both say the exact same thing apart from the date, obviously. So anyway, back to the magazine. Let's turn over first page. Hornby magazine, back to the 60s, 12 issue per year. I think that's the other magazine, what this is all about. Contents, news, post-production, maintenance, Hitachi IP, A to Z of railways, countdown to a record, planks for plank wagons, mainline microcosm, news. This is the 29 new product announcements. Charity collection forest number 1. Or the Express Blue number 46225 Duchess of Gloucester, featuring the post-streamline era sloping smoke box top. Or the Railroad Great Western Railways 14XX 042 T number 1424 in BR line green with lake crests. There's the diesel. Club announcement. Club members, please note that there has been a delay in the manufacture of the following two executive club items. There's the that's the R3678 Great Western Railways 040 T locomotive. That's the model, which is this one here, which you get free every year, and this one is the Bluebell Railway SEC RH class. Both trains will not be arriving till January 2019, and they apologise for any inconvenience this may cause. One of the reasons why I joined the is to get that for free, and there was a and for this one I do have to pay for it, but I've got a reduction price on it. So And also, just want to show you, there's the, as you can see, the grand suspension bridge there. As you can see, I've actually got that. I'll go and show you that right now. Okay, this is my suspension bridge. Please excuse the mess of all my collection of cider bottles, but there it is. And those dimensions which you can see on there are just non-working models. They're just static models only, what you can see on there. And if anybody can recognise where I got them from, please let me know. If you're clever enough to recognise where I got them from. If you're that clever. Okay. Back to the magazine. I've decided not to do all the magazine because there's too many pages and it might get a bit too boring. Anyway, it says news, Bittern comes to Thanet. Basically saying that the residents in the Westwood area of Margate got surprised when 102 tonnes of locomotive and 30 tonnes of tender passed their windows on the morning of June the 2nd as the real full-size ex-LNER A4 number 4468 Bittern arrived at the former Hornby factory and warehouse factories. It is the first of several locomotives and items of rolling stock to move there for storage and eventually public display. Locomotive Storage Limited is a property company affiliated with Locomotive Service Limited, Statement Rail and Icons of Steam. It operates and based in parts of the former Crewe diesel depot. Locomotive storage purchased at the former Hornby site at Westwood, Margate in late February 2017. Since then, the main warehouse has undergone extensive engineering works to prepare for the arrival of the first railway vehicles. 7 railway tracks have been laid in the warehouse with access loading docks to facilitate the unloading and loading of locomotives and carriages. It is expected that 30 items of rolling stock will eventually be housed there. Locomotive Storage Limited is working closely with Hornby as the company visitor centre continues to occupy parts of the Margate site. In a press release sent out in May, it stated the choice of the Thanet site for development of the locomotive storage facility was influenced by the obvious link with Hornby, which operated from site between 1954 and 2015. The company director, Jeremy Hoskins, is also a major shareholder in Hornby plc, part owner of Crystal Palace Football Club, and owns 1/3 stake in Partington Dartmouth Steam Railway. He was ranked 309th in the Sunday Times Rich list for 2015. Well, there you go. Post-production main Hitachi IEP. Electrifying Hornby all new West Coast Class 87 makes the debut for Aero Gauge. I'm not really interested in diesels. I'm going to miss anything about the diesels. Electric Scots BR Class 87. the A to Z of Model Railways Part 2. N is for narrow gauge, a railway running on rails with gauge less than the 4 feet 8.5 inches standard. Common narrow gauge includes 2 feet meter gauge and 3 feet, but many others existed around the world. Any NEM coupling, a standard universal type of coupling that can be fitted by means of small sockets on the underside of most locomotives and rolling stock. It enables modelers from different manufacturers to run couples together. O is for outer home signal, an additional sign placed before the home signal that protects trains shunting back past the home signal. It also indicates stations limited as approach enter station. I won't do all of them. Rain strips, curved. R is for rain strips, curved pieces of wood or metal fixed on a coach roof to prevent the rain running down the sides when the door is opened. P is for point 1 railway track turning into 2 or 3 tracks, or the crossing of one track with another. R is for relay, an electric device for switching currents to another circuit to operating the opening or closing of a circuit. R is for reversing switch, electric switch which changes the polarity of the electric supply for the model railway. P is for push stroke pull, a type of train where the carriages are kept permanently coupled to a locomotive which pulls them in one direction then pushes them in the other. Q is for Q train, a special train manned by British Transport Police officers that can be stopped at any time to deal with causes of vandalism, trespass or any other crimes on the railways. R is for rolling stock, any with wheels that can run on the track, including carriages, freight wagons and maintenance vehicles. S is for saddle, the cradle upon which the smoke box ends of the boiler of locomotive rests. S is for shunting, the locomotive is required to rearrange position of the wagons or coaches in a train to pick up and set down wagons in a goods train. S is for signal box, a building from which the surrounding points and signals are operated. May contain either a lever frame or, in more modern signal box, a panel containing switches and coloured lights. S is for sleeper, the wooden, steel, concrete beams on which the rails rest in the ballast. S is for splashes, the covering on the upper part of the steam locomotive footplate protecting the driver and fireman from being splashed by rain or mud thrown from driving wheels. T is for trailing point, turnouts, points or crossovers which are assigned the directions of travel, i.e. train has to reverse to pass over them. U is for uncoupling ramp, a ramp fitted underneath or between the rails on a model railway to remote uncouple rolling stock. It's not a prototypical example, but uncoupling ramps can often be seen in humps at shunting yards, used for underframe the chassis of wagons or coaches. V is for volts, electric measurements, measuring the pressure of electrics in the supply. W is for wheel arrangements for wheels on locomotives. There are many variety of wheel arrangements for steam and diesel locomotives depending on the number of leading, driving, trailing or load bearings there are. Okay, I don't know if you can quite read that, but what you've got there, these are the wheel arrangement. That is 4, 2, 2, like 4 wheels at the front, 2 wheels in the middle, 2 wheels at the back. And this is 4, 4, 2. 4, 4, 0 means there's 4 wheels at the front, 4 wheels in the middle and no wheels at the back. This is 4, 4, 2. Sorry, 4, I'm doing this wrong. 4, 6, 0, which means 4 wheels at the front, 6 wheels in the middle, no wheels at the back. This is 4, 6, 2, which means 4 wheels at the front, 6 wheels in the middle, 2 at the back. I won't do them all. This is 4, 8, 0, it means 2 wheels at the front, 8 wheels in the middle and none at the back. Z is for zookeeper, a nickname for a Roman or woman checking tickets at the station barriers. Z stop, a comfort stop for passengers travelling in a train not fitted with lavatories. This is a panoramic view, a stark contrast to today's rolling stock, where you are lucky if you can get a window that lines up with a seat. Daniel Puddingcombe explores the history of the Upton Devon Bell observation cars. So as you can see, this is basically made out of windows, so you can see all the way round. So you got, so wherever you sat, you can, at least you got a view. So that's what it looked like inside. As you can see, that black and white photo, it's like basically loads of windows, and that one up there, well, front half it's all windows. That one there again, it's like just windows at the front, windows at the back kind of thing. Did you know West Country class locomotives, which often hauled the Devon Bell, were named after towns and cities in the region? Examples of the named locomotives along the Bell route include Sidmouth, Honton, Axminster, Exeter and Lithicum. Several carried the coat of arms associated with the town city, and 20 of the 48 South Pacific survives to this day. Mainline microcosms. Did you know that the GCR has a fully operated demonstration Royal Mail train? So if you want to see how the Royal Mail used to work, you can go to there. So it says, if you want to experience what it's like in BR steam days, the Great Central Railway is about as close as you can get these days. And that's the Royal Mail train there. Planks for plank wagons, so that's basically, it's telling you about in 9 steps. You know, those when you go to a coffee shop, you've got those little wooden stirrers, or if you can cut, it's basically saying if you cut them to the right length, if you've got like a plank wagon and then you measure them up to the right size, you can cut them up and then you can use them as planks for your model. If you recommend a friend, you can win £300 spend on Hornby products. You go to visit Hornby.com, the collector, and then you recommend a friend and you leave it the rest up to Hornby, and then upon a successful sign up they'll enter you in a monthly prize draw to win £300. Okay, in the showcase water tower upgrade, so basically make it look slightly better, I suppose, make it look like from that to that. Showing you how. It's an advert for the new Junior Express train set, battery operated. Eastern region inspirations, more modelling there. The collector presents a superb selection of BR North, Eastern and Eastern region steam and diesel era layouts from the past of Hornby magazines for the Collectors Club members to enjoy. And another competition, free to enter, worth £179. So it's to celebrate the 80th anniversary of the Mallard's World Speed Record of Steam on July the 3rd, 1938. They are giving away a chance to win a Mallard Pullman worth £179.99. So basically, if you answer what speed did Mallard attend in setting the world record for steam in July 1938, A 100 miles an hour, B 152 miles an hour, C 126 miles an hour. Then you email your answers to new clubs. So email your answers to newclubs@hornby.com by September the 3rd, 2018, and the winner will be in the next issue of 117 even. So that's that. And if you want to go and see Hornby, Great Dorset Steam Fair, 23rd to 27th of August at Blandford Forum. The Great Electric Train Show, Milton Keynes, 13th to 14th of October. The Worley National Model Railway Exhibition at NEC Birmingham, 24th to 25th of November. The National Festival of Railway Models, East of England Arena and Events Centre, Peterborough, the 8th and 9th of December. So that's the latest. We connect with Hornby on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. So that's that. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, thank you, bye.